What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Third Age Total War Isengard campaign. My name is Seth, and today we're going to be seeing what Gondor actually does in this turn flip we're about to commence. So they currently have Minas Tirith under siege. So I'm just putting my keyboard tray out a bit here. So yes, we have Minas Tirith under siege by Gondor. They don't have any artillery pieces. It's pretty much just all infantry except for a couple of archers. They're using a couple of battering rams. So I'm expecting them to maybe hold the siege for maybe another turn or two to get some towers and some ladders and that sort of stuff. With any luck, they will attack us with just battering rams, but I doubt it will happen. But anyway, we should be having a battle at Minas Tirith at some point soon in the next couple of turns. Canonhad looks like it might get attacked in the turn flip as well by Isven the Merciful and his horde of generals. So hopefully with our, I believe I have a crossbow unit, there we go. So we might be able to put some stakes down somewhere. We might be able to take out a number of the generals with the stakes. To be honest, I'm happy just to take out a load of the generals. I don't even care about winning that battle. As long as I take out a load of those generals, I will be happy with that. Lurtz, on the other hand, is marching westwards. We are going to look at attacking the people of Enedwaith. Something that you guys have been suggesting for the last couple of episodes. You guys reckon that one of my next targets should be the clans of Enedwaith, since we don't have any kind of alliance. They don't have any interest in getting an alliance or like keeping our borders secured. It means that they are very likely excuse me, they're very likely a threat, particularly since they keep walking their captain forces through my territory at the same time. So it's not very reassuring having them doing that, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. So Lurtz is going to head westwards, and we're going to see what damage we can do there, whilst we are also building an army in Isengard and in the surrounding provinces as well, just to speed up production. And we're going to send that army northwards into, or northwestwards into Enedwaith territory, probably into this province here, which is Lugiu, apparently. Never heard of it before. So Lurtz is going to, I don't know whether to send Lurtz into Malrunade or head over to Path-Ior. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to scout out some areas first. Lurtz is waiting on a Warg unit here. We've got some heavy units we're going to send to Isengard as well. So we've got lots of production going on, and we'll see how things go from there. Spies are up here. That's where they are. I completely forgot. Yeah, this is Mordor's territory right here, which is fantastic. Thank you very much for that, Mordor. You have my border secured. We have the dwarves on our borders as well, but we have a peace with them. Hopefully they'll happily maintain that. Let's send these spies a bit further north, see what we can scout. Got all this mountain path. Oh, Fenberg, Valesmen, large town. They've got quite a large garrison in there. The Valesmen, I don't think, are very heavy units, so that garrison, despite it being a full stack, is probably not the strongest of armies. But I honestly have no idea. I don't have any experience playing as the Valesmen, so I couldn't honestly say with 100% guarantee that that's not a threatening army of any kind. I can't recruit anything here. Now, I did build some units here. I'm wondering whether to put them into the Isengard fort. Yeah, we'll take all of these guys, put them on the bridge for the moment. So they can't quite reach us, so we're good there. That's fine. I'll be recruiting a lot of stuff. Lots of spears as well. Right, these units can head down to Oldburg. That's like the first town that will get hit by Gondor if they come up into our territory, so we'll make sure that's all protected. Got this captain, he's heading... Oh, he's heading to the fort. Whoops. Oh, you can head to Oldburg instead then. No big deal. Beast Slayers, I'm going to take you to Edoras. Try and move some of my heavier units over to sort of this eastern side of my territory. Hornburg, we're just going to wait for these units to finish. Wait a second. Oh, retraining. Sorry. I thought I was retraining 3 units. It's like, but I don't have 3 units. I completely misread the time on that. That's fine. That's fine. So more or less, Isengard can recruit all of my heavier units. Foldburg can get a couple. We can get crossbows and berserkers. Hornburg can get a few as well. Berserkers, pikes, infantry, and crossbows. So we're going to use these 3 as our production settlements, basically. Right, okay, so we've just checked everything out. That's all good. Let's end the turn and we'll see where we go from here. see if...
We bring word for you.
Well, this is interesting. Trade with the Woodland Realm. They are enemies of Mirkwood, Misty Mountains. Oh, Mirkwood I'm allies with, I think. I think that's what green means. Anduin, yeah, it does, obviously. They are allies. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. That's good.
It's a fair deal until we meet again.
A little extra cash. Oh, okay, here we go. Dulin the Kind. Wow, actually his force is a bit battered. He's got a few damaged units in there. Most of his units are relatively full, but so we've got 45 spears, we've got 39 territorial guard, we've got 83 militia, we've got 50 peacekeepers, we've got 61 Pinneth Galen cavalry, although I don't know if 61 is the total they start with anyway. So we've got a couple of damaged units in there. Lots of missile troops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I counting that right? 4 missile units. Okay. Well, we should be able to do some some pretty decent damage. I shouldn't have moved these 4 units out of that 4. That was a mistake. But these units, well, I'm getting 4 extra free upkeep, which is helping. And these units are pretty also just used to as a like a buffer. So I was going to use them originally as like a place to law. They're now my defensive positions if possible. So crossbows are my captain. You can't get on there. You can get on here though, which is nice. So you shouldn't get attacked on there, which is lovely. Deploy stakes there, so hopefully the enemy general will run into those. And then we're going to have... So we've got pikes we're going to have on the ground. They are using 1 battering ram, 1 siege tower. Siege tower is going to have a lot of swordsmen up there, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to put all of my berserkers up on this wall, I think. Have all of my berserkers up top. Okay, crossbows. You may now run up onto the wall quickly, please. Pikes, we're going to move you forward up to there. At least we've got tower shooting as well, which is nice. It's going to take them some time as well. They've got to climb up this wall bit here, then they've got to go around here and here. Siege tower, I imagine, is probably going to go against this wall piece here. But I did put the berserker here just in case it went a bit further around. This should be... We should do quite a bit of damage here, I think. Come on, crossbows, get up on the wall. Hurry. Okay, crossbows. Who should we shoot at? Just fire at will, maybe? Cavalry's going to get neutralized by both our stakes and our pikes, so we don't need to worry about them. Okay, don't fire at will because that's just stupid. We've got archers. Peacekeepers. We'll go for some peacekeepers at the back there. Take out some of the swordsmen. They're pretty effective against pikes, I believe. Berserkers round. 1% down. Should get quite a lot of kills with our crossbows. Taking out some of the cav as well, which is nice.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
I wonder if I should aim for this back bit. And for the back ones. Do 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 do. Right. So we have no burning oil, which is a shame. I really want that cav to just come charging through straight through the stakes. If we kill the general, that would be a massive bonus. The general's right up front, so we might actually kill him first. We've done 5%. We're actually doing alright. We are doing alright. Nice. Gate is at 74%. It's about to fall. Siege tower's filling up with Talon Knights. Got Gondor infantry on the side there. One more hit on the gate. There we go. So even if this army wins this battle, it's got to attack the other fort as well. And if it attacks the other fort, I'm pretty sure we could probably win that one. Go, berserkers, go. Berserkers, go berserk. Do what you must. Kill the Talon Knights. Cavalry running through. Stakes, 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 stakes. Oh, look at that. Haven't killed the general yet. And there he goes. Beautiful, beautiful work. Look at that all. Look at them all fall. Cavalry has been neutralized. So it's just the infantry really we need to take care of. Archers are pretty light. Pikemen are apparently holding. We got them on guard mode so they won't break formation. Cavalry still charging through. That's 17% gone. Did quite a lot of damage with our crossbows outside. That's good. Right, let's start shooting down into those Gondor archers down there. If we can. Or am I going to have to run around the other side of the wall here? Pikes are taking a few casualties now. Oh, game's a little bit laggy because of the number of people. Hopefully this is going to be a good... Oh, hopefully this will be a good spot here. Right, aim for those Black Root Vale people. Yes. All my crossbows to fire. Even if they shoot up and over, the amount of people down there is so big that we should be able to get a good few kills there. 13% for 23. Those Talon Knights are wrecking this unit, unfortunately. Which is a shame. But we've pinned down 2 enemy units up on that wall, which is nice. So Pikes are still holding 116. They've actually not lost too many men yet. Yet being the key word there. I'm wondering if perhaps I should shoot across the wall over there against those Talon Knights, help my berserkers out. Then I can free up the berserkers for down here on the ground. Fire into the crowd up here. Gondor infantry are lighter, so my berserkers may have a better time fighting them instead. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the numbers drop there. Good shot by the crossbows there. Hopefully the enemy morale is a little bit broken because of the general dying so early on. Defeat seems almost certain. That's fine. Even though you guys are elite units, it's more of a throwaway force than anything else. Free upkeep as well, so I'm not... You know, whether I keep this army or lose it, it's not going to impact my economy at all. It's just nice to have a little fortified position up front. So... Talon Knights down to 38. Aim for the Gondor infantry. We'll do maybe one more volley and then we'll start focusing the rest of our crossbow bolts into this crowd on the ground. Wow, my pikes are actually doing a decent job down there. Killed 30% of the enemy force. I think we'll do one more volley actually, that wasn't necessarily a very good one. Okay, here we go. Volley coming in. Oh, look at the sprays there. Spray of blood everywhere. I might do one more. Screw it, I'm going to do another one. Okay, hold fire. Gun infantry's down to 90. They lost about 9 men in that attack there. So my berserkers may have a better time now. Start aiming for the peacekeepers and stuff down in the ground. My pikemen could do with a bit of help. On 107, they started with 120, I think. 121, something like that. So doing alright. We use up the last of our ammunition on the ground here, I think. Lighten the threat for my pikes. Oh, down to 105, 104. I thought that the swordsmen would actually be a bit more of a threat, but they're not really wrecking my pikemen that much. Not as much as I was expecting, anyway. Come on, berserkers. That probably does absolutely nothing, but it's kind of fun just to have a horn blow in the middle of the battle. Wow, 37% for 38%. Oh, we're down to under 100 pikes now. 95 we're down to. Looks like they're steadily encircling the pike unit, which is not good. Can you imagine if I auto-resolve this, the number of casualties this would have been? Oh, we lost one of our berserkers. Damn. Come on, towers. Do better. Thought my berserkers would be okay on that fight, but they're actually struggling. .42 for 42. Nearly wiped out half the enemy force. Let's have a look at the damage we did outside. So we did, I think this was mostly done by towers here up front, and then all of this was done by my crossbows. Well, pretty much all of this. Well, they did have some ladders. Huh. Why didn't they use them? Interesting. They could have used their ladders and they didn't. So we're down to 81 pikemen. I think I've only got one volley left. Oh, I still have another volley. Perhaps I'll use the last volley on the one on the wall. It's fine. Right. Shoot on the wall. Do your final volley up there. Hopefully we get some decent kills up there. Nice. Okay, so let's run our captain around the wall top. We're going to go and help our last few berserkers on this wall here. Hopefully hit some of these guys in the back. We might be able to do some damage. Pikemen are down to 74. So we're not going to win this. If we were able to use burning oil, that would have been, we would have probably won it actually, I think. The morale, the enemy's morale would have gotten shattered. Move on, crossbows, move on. .72. So yeah, Gondor is going to win this one, but that's fine. Just keep hitting. Use your superior numbers, crossbows. Killed one Talon Knight already. Kick, slice, and dice. There goes one. That guy. Slam. Nice. We might have distracted enough of these guys on the wall with our crossbows, so we might win the fight on the wall, but I don't think we will. Look at this. My pikemen are now completely surrounded. They're encircled. We do have a town centre at the back. I didn't realise it was there. To be honest, I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't really focusing on where the town centre was going to be because the fight was always going to be at the gatehouse, so... Come on, crossbows. Why are my berserkers doing so badly as well? I'm guessing maybe they don't like confined spaces. We're down to 3. Kill this guy. Oh, he just got stabbed in the back. Why? Gondor infantry though, so...
Only half our force remains.
Half our force remained 11% ago. Okay. %55% that we've wiped out half the enemy army. I think this will probably get classed as a close defeat, I think. Speed this up a bit now. Nope, berserker down. Medic! Medic! Bring him some raw meat. Down to 38 pikes. The pikemen, considering that it's just them, they have done exceptionally well. They've basically taken on the entirety of the Gondor army by themselves and have survived this long. I commend them. Oh, they're routing. Oh, now their archers are able to fire. Look at the damage they've done. My pikes got pushed all the way back here and they kept fighting. Wow. To be fair, I'm quite happy as well because we've killed the enemy general, so... Now it's my turn to get shot at. No! Eight pikes against 13 militia. Oh, no, 5, 4. Yeah, they completely swarmed these pikes. 3. I was going to say, were you not going to kill any of these militia, really? I'm down to 6.
Brash general has been captured.
There goes the captain. Oh, he got sliced in the face, apparently. And there goes the rest of the force. 403 for 682. No, that can't be right. Come on, it says 50. Oh, it ends up being 33% were actually killed, the rest were wounded. Oh, I thought it was much better than that. Look at that, crossbows. Casualties inflicted, 682. Wow. 197 pike kills, 88 berserkers, 57 berserkers. My berserkers did not do very well. Damn. 682 for the crossbows though. Jeez. That's crazy. Well. A sad day for that fort. Nice. What did I have in the other fort? Was it crossbow, pike, berserker, and infantry? Ah, see, they've moved on now. They're going to the other fort.
Defend the camp!
Dunnosdeer makes a huge amount of money. 3,200. Nearly 3,300. A lot of money. Away. Settlement under siege. Calenhad is now under siege, as expected. So Isengard has a troll breeder. How much money are we making? 4,500. So Isengard, that's with all my armies out in the field as well. So that's fine. Okay. Ginyard. Hunting lodge. Don't understand why I haven't built that yet. Edric Khan. I won't build anything there. I'll save my money. So let's have a look at our financial summary and balance of power. So, military summary. Battles fought 60, battles won 45, troops recruited 124, troops lost 16. That's a pretty good ratio. Regions captured 23, regions lost 7. So military, we've gone up to we've gone up to 5th. Financial, we've dropped to 2nd. So we were 1st apparently. So we've dropped to 2nd. Production, we're 1st. Fantastic. Population, we're 8th. And overall, we are 4th, which is a lot better than where we were originally. That's brilliant. So... Logs in there, send you that way.
We have completed an objective.
Spy.
Stay
Over
right
here.
Ready. Hurry
Ah, Balorn, that's where it is. So that'll be the same army. Look at that, 4 units gone. That'll be all the cavalry dead. So yeah, okay, so we've got crossbow berserker, infantry this time, and an Uruk-Hai pikeman. So we should have a better advantage in numbers. So we should actually win that one, I think. In theory.
Ready. This way. Hurry up. Listen up. Oh.
Okay, so we'll take these guys up there.
Objective complete.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right, I'm trying to work out what to do here. I'm just curious. I doubt they will, but let's just see. Ceasefire, very demanding.
Do you think hope for more?
Do you think
parley in future?
we hope for a more fruitful parley in future?
Without question, my lord.
I'm afraid a fruitful parley is not what you'll be receiving. It'll be the sharp end of a spear in your face. But I'm just that friendly, aren't I? Right. Alright, I'm not going to bother retraining them there. I'm going to send them to Isengard for retraining because they're going to need... They can get retraining at Isengard anyway. You get in there. Sorted.
Orcs! Listen up! Get ready for fighting! Orcs!
I might send these guys onto the fort.
Get ready for fighting!
In fact, I'll send these two onto the fort.
Come on! We orcs!
Put both those armies in Oldburg instead.
Objective complete. I will only
Ah, so now they have... Oops, sorry guys. So now they have 5 battering rams. And they have 1 siege tower. So they're likely to attack us in the next turn, I think. We still have 6 trolls of the White Hand though, so bring it on, Gondor, bring it on.
Ready.
Do 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 do. Okay, let's end the turn. I really don't know what I'm going to do with Grima. I don't really. Interesting. I don't know. Lovely. Look at that. 1373. That's a much better number compared to the 2000 and something that it was last time. 98 Talon Knights survived. Oh my god. I thought we wiped out the majority of them. Well, they got 1 ram, 1 ladder, and 1 siege tower. We'll see if they actually use the ladder this time. They didn't use it last time. We have a pike unit, so we can take care of those cav nice and easy. The infantry we can do a pretty good job with. It's going to pretty much be the same sort of setup as last time. I think we could probably win this one, though. I think we may have a chance. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to do this in the next part, though, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Next part, then, we will have this other fort battle. Enedwaith looking like they are moving some troops around along our borders there on the west, so Lurtz may be in for a bit of a fun time. But what I'm going to do is potentially send him over to Balorn. We're going to go take that. Don't know who that is. Take Balorn, put some kind of garrison in there, and then send Lurtz back up north. I'm going to go for Karas. The large army I'm building in Isengard, that's going to go up along this path here. And hopefully we should be able to expand our borders relatively quickly against the Enedwaith. I'm a little bit concerned about that army now that I've seen it. Maybe I'll send some light stuff over to Gint just to help defend it. Anyway, guys, plans for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I will catch you then.